Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. This is the second video in the series of videos for the Lama, and it is the Duji Lam that we're going to discuss. It is very deep. It's deep Bani. It's not easy to connect to worldly life, but I gave indication in the first video of what Guruji is inferring for the spiritual life and the family life. Let's do the part first of the Lam, then we'll do some vichar. Har dujli Lam Satgur Purkh Milaya Balram Jiyo Nirpau Pੈ Man Hoye Home Mail Gavaya Balram Jiyo Nirmal Pau Paya Har Gun Gaya Har Vekhe Ram Hadure Har Atma Ram Pasarya Swami Sarv Reha Par Pure Antar Bahar Har Prabh Eko Mil Har Jan Mangal Gaye Jan Nanak Duji Lam Chalai Anhad Shabad Bajaye Har Dujli Lam Satgur Purkh Milaya Balaram Jiyo. I am a sacrifice to the Supreme Lord Vaheguru, who blessed me with the Sangat of Satguru, the true Guru, the perfect Guru. He blessed me with his company. And listening to Guruji, listening to Guru's words, and just trying to understand them and then trying to live by them, by repeating Naam and Gurbani, the mind becomes fearless. It develops a good fear, a godly fear. But that godly fear, pure fear, removes the worldly fear. Now we're all in fear. If you think you're not, I can assure you, if you think deeply, you will have many, many fears. Only the true Gurmukh, who is one with his Satguru, is without fear. And that's our journey. With the Guru's grace, with the right Sangat, with Vaheguru's blessings, that's our journey to become one with the Satguru. And if that person is joined to Satguru, repeating Naam, loving Naam, doing the right actions, avoiding the sinful actions, doing the right company, keeping the right company, his mind will become fearless. And that God fearlessness with God's fear will remove the filth of the sins that ego has put in his mind. Nirpau Pੈ Man Hoye Home Mail Gavaya Balram Jiyo. Nirmal Pau Paya Har Gun Gaya Har Vekhe Ram Hadure. Once you get that pure fear, godly fear, in that avastha, when you then repeat Vaheguru's praises or sing Vaheguru's praises, you start realizing the presence of Vaheguru. Har Atam Ram Pasarya Swami Sarvarya Parpure. The Supreme Soul Vaheguru, then you realize is everywhere, in everything. There's not a place without Vaheguru. Antar Bahar Har Prabh Eko Mil Har Jan Mangal Gaye. When he meets with the servants of Vaheguru, the true believers in Vaheguru, the Gurmukh Sangat, when he goes in that Sangat and he sings Vaheguru's praises, then his realization increases to his inner being, Vaheguru, and every outer being, outer place, he gets glimpses of Vaheguru. Jananak Duji Lam Chalai Anhad Shabd Vijay. With the second stage, it is possible that the true believer, the true follower of Satguru, the perfect Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, and our 10 Gurus, and Sri Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj, the true believer in the second stage of his spiritual wedding, or he could hear the unstruck music, unstruck, without any instruments, the invisible current sounds, you could hear that. That's how high these stages are, these spiritual stages. So for worldly teachings or worldly direction is that in the second stage, they need to increase their love for each other, husband and wife, and try to become one. ਧਨ ਪਰ ਇਹ ਨਾ ਆਖਿਆਨ ਬਹਿਣ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਏਕ ਜੋ ਦੋਇ ਮੂਰਤੀ ਧਨ ਪਰ ਕਹੀਏ ਸੋਏ. Guruji says they are not husband and wife who sit together and talk, but indeed those are husband and wife who have one soul and two bodies. So this spiritual journey is what's going to make the two bodies one soul. If they both go on the same journey with the Guru's teachings, Guru's grace, then they will both experience these wonderful spiritual happenings inside them. Now, as I said before, these are the high spiritual stages, only attained by the truly blessed souls that Vaheguru blesses, that they give everything to Vaheguru and Satguru. But the direction is there for all of us from Satguru. The instructions are there, so we can't say we didn't know about it. Guruji is saying to us, this is the second stage of marriage. This is your journey, second stage. Focus on it. Try to understand it. Try to see Vaheguru in all beings. Don't discriminate because of color or religion or caste. Try to see Vaheguru everywhere in your dealings with people. Just like Bhai Kanhaiya Ji in history, when he was treating the injured in the battle, he was giving water to everyone, even the enemy. And when Gursikhs complained to Guruji that your Gursikh is making the enemy stronger as well, when Guruji asked him, why are you doing that? He said, I only see you, Satguru, I don't see friend or foe. So when we see Vaheguru everywhere, that's the sort of avastha that action should reflect that avastha then. Again, it's not an easy one to obtain, but that's what Guruji wants us to work hard for and pray for and ask for blessings. Well, Jugdi Khama, please forgive my mistakes. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.